Hi, I'm Lyn Lapid, and today I'm going to walk you through my debut EP, The Outsider. All the different tracks on the EP all tie in together in the fact that they all have to do with the different ways that you could feel like an outsider. The main emotion throughout the entire EP is the feeling of loneliness.
How's the air up there? You're looking
The way that Pager came together is really cool, I think. The kind of community that I grew up in was very toxic and weirdly competitive. You can imagine the sort of reaction I got when I told a lot of my peers and their parents that I was going into music. It wasn't very good feedback from them. I got a lot of backhanded compliments, and so if you have something to say about me or my career choice or anything like that, then you could send it to my pager. And the joke is that I don't have a pager. Nobody uses a pager. I don't think people my age really know what a pager is nowadays, so it's kind of funny.
7 months have gone by.
For How Did I Ever, I wrote this about my friend's past relationship, and it wasn't until like after they broke up that she started to realize all his like little red flags. While you're in a relationship, you're like blindsided by your love for this person, so it's like, how did I ever even like you? And you sort of realize that after you're over them and enough time has passed.
Ask me why I fall asleep at 7.
I'd like to say that there is a deep meaning behind it, but I really just wrote Comatose because I was like, I want to make a song about how much I sleep lots, so that's how Comatose came together. And I guess the more intricate side of things is like passing the time or like using up all the time in the day to just sleep and just get away from reality.
Why you straddling the fence, got me warming up the bench on the...
I tend to write about my friends a lot. I don't really have anything going on in my own life, so I take inspiration from my friends. And I was in a writing session while he was texting me, so I was like, I'm so sorry, I feel so bad, you should like stop talking to this person. But then on the other side, I'd just be like writing down in my notes all like the different text messages. It's almost as if you catch this person that you're with on an off day. They'd be like infatuated with you like one day and just want to be with you all the time, and then the next day they're like a completely different person.
This summer I turned 18. Started with me running from a party.
I knew I wanted to have a bunch of strings, and I guess that was Goodbye, and like make it super big and cinematic. And so I really took inspiration from my experience playing the violin in my school orchestra. My friends who were all moving to college while I was in LA for the first time, they were all moving away to college and saying goodbye to each other, and I missed all of that. I felt like I never really got some real closure with how things ended with them.
7 a.m. Look in my lock screen.
For My Little Island, I guess this was like the first time I ever created a song starting just from the title. We thought it'd be cool to like talk about that feeling when you're not really being checked up on by anybody. You check your phone and you don't have any notifications. It's almost as if like you want to just flee to your own little island where nobody can hit you up, and it's like that sort of safe space for you.
Quiet is the city air on a summer night.
I wrote in my mind as sort of what I call the quiet kid anthem. Although on the outside I seem like a very mellow, quiet person, I have a lot of things going on in my mind. I really love the R&B vibe. I took a lot of influence from other R&B tracks to create in my mind. I feel like it really showcased my true writing style and the kind of sound that I'm going for.
Does it feel like there's somebody missing?
With The Outsider, it kind of turned into this like piece where it could be interpreted in a bunch of ways. It's specifically about, you know, my friends moving away to college and making new memories with new people and just having fun without me. But a lot of people, when they listen to it, can think about their significant other that they're not over, or an ex-best friend, or like a parent that you lost touch with, you know. It could be interpreted in a bunch of ways, which I think is really cool. Thank you for going track by track with me. I hope you enjoy listening to The Outsider, which is out now.